This is DP World presents Going Beyond Boundaries on a night where the biggest boundary has been breached by the Indian women's team, who are champions of the world for the first time. They beat South Africa thanks to two sterling all-round performances. And Veda Krishnamurthy, you'll have the enviable task of picking the better of the two, for this is the segment where we pick the player who delivered on the 5 smart Ps. Smart performance, smart perspective, smart preparation, smart possibilities, and smart partnership. Two heroes on this historic night, Veda. Let's start with Shafali Verma. There's the whole story of not being in the squad 1 week ago to deliver her highest ODI score, the youngest half centurion in a World Cup final, and then taking 2 wickets, which a lot of people wouldn't have seen coming.
Shafali, we've spoken many a times. If anyone at this point could come and replace Pratika, it was Shafali. Nobody else in the country would be able to do what Shafali can do. And going into knockouts, you know that you need special performance, and she's someone who can deliver that. She is an X factor. We speak about the more she bats, she's always going to put India ahead, and she exactly did that on a big day.
With the ball, those 2 wickets, a
See,
big
she's been
turning point.
bowling in the domestic circuit. She's been bowling full quota. It is not like she randomly comes in and bowls a couple of overs. So people were aware for the fact that she's been bowling a lot more when it comes to Haryana. Maybe South Africa didn't expect that Shafali would come in and bowl at that situation, having 6 bowlers already. That is probably they didn't expect. It just came a little bit out of the box at that point. And whoever, if was it the message coming in from the dugout, was it Harman at that point felt that, let me just get in another option because Kranti was expensive, Aman was going for runs, so needed another spin option. So, and she came in and picked up a wicket, and which kind of changed the course, because until then, South Africa were looking that they're on course with the chase.
Yeah. And then you have Deepti Sharma, who contributed with a half century, which was important in India getting closer to 300. But then a fifer, including those 3 wickets right at the end, because till the time Laura Wolfart was out there, with Nadine de Klerk still to come, you thought South Africa had a fighting chance.
Yeah, that was a game-changing over that she did, that back-to-back wicket that she picked up in that over, and especially big wicket of Laura. All of us, you were part of the conversations that we were having on the sidelines. Until unless Laura is there, the game is not over yet, because you needed to pick her to feel like, you're going to win this. And once she got out, little out of the character, the shot that she played, but that extra bounce did her at that minute. And the minute the catch was juggled and taken, we knew that this game is over. From here on, knowing even de Klerk is there, you cannot do it alone. Even the other day, it was just not de Klerk doing it. It was Chloe Troyon who stayed there till the end, before getting out. So she almost closed in the chase. So you need more people to do this. You cannot do it alone, and that is why it is a team sport. We knew that the game is sealed and done there.
Right. So before you make your pick, just to explain the perspective of these two all-round shows, never before in a women's ODI World Cup final had a player hit a 50 and taken 2 wickets. India had 2 such performances. Which of them is the winner for you?
See, I think I'll go with Shafali at this point. Of course, Deepti has done what she does regularly. For someone to come from outside, not just outside, someone who's not in the setup for a year, it kind of takes a lot more to come in and perform, because Deepti has been consistent. She's been doing that. She knows the environment. She's aware of it. Just outsider coming in and then delivering like this on a big final, I think. Clear winner here with I'm going to pick Shafali.
Yeah, and I don't think Deepti Sharma will mind. She's got the player of the tournament gong, which she takes home.
Yeah.
Shafali Verma, who was player of the final, is also Veda Krishnamurthy's pick. Thank you so much, Veda, for your company. It's been a pleasure. Shafali Verma goes beyond boundaries to win India the World Cup.